All right, we got some breaking news coming in for the Detroit Lions. And no, not another player has tested positive for COVID-19 or been around somebody with COVID-19. Lions safety Jayron Kearse suspended 3 games for violating NFL substance abuse policy, according to the Detroit News. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. It says safety Jayron Kearse has been suspended for the first 3 games of the regular season for violating the league's substance abuse policy. So this is not a performance-enhancing drug policy. Kearse, a free agent signing, is permitted to practice in an all-training camp practice, and he will allow to return to the team's active roster Monday, September 28th, following Detroit's Week 3 game at Arizona. I feel like we play Arizona every year. They feel like an additional divisional opponent. In October last year, Kearse was arrested and charged with 5 misdemeanors, including suspicious of driving under the influence and possession of a firearm without a permit. In February, the 26-year-old Kearse pled guilty into possessing a pistol in public without a permit and a 4th-degree driving while intoxicated. He was sentenced to probation and community service. The versatile DB, Kearse appeared in 15 games for the Minnesota Vikings last year, including 3 starts. He recorded 28 tackles and 6 pass defenses while playing a critical role on special teams. So, as we do our last training camp battle, that'll be the opposite safety position from Tracy Walker. The safety position has become interchangeable. You still have box safeties, you have jokers, you have free, you have strong, but pretty much they pretty much do the same thing or can do the same things in a lot of situations. But he was going to have an opportunity to get in there and start. Duron Harmon from the Patriots we got. He ain't never been no starter. Will Harris, he ain't, he a second-year player. He came on hot last year, but it's still an enigma on, how good he is and how good can he catch up, especially with this difficult offseason. And Kearse is going to have an opportunity to be more than a special teams player. 6'4", he got some experience in the division. He had 3 starts last year. He had a couple starts before that. He out of Fort Myers, Florida, and he was going to have an opportunity to come in and really do the damn thing this year. And now, he'll be able to practice. He'll be able to still vie for the starting role, but he's going to be gone for the first 3 weeks unless he appeals the decision. Now, this is not steroids, okay? Let's get that under control. Most people, it's steroids. No, he was under the influence of something else, all right? I don't want to speculate, but we talking about drugs and whatever is on that drug list. Now, there's a misconception that marijuana is off the banned substance list, which it is not. Okay, they just kind of tempered down the issues for that. So it had to be something other than marijuana, unless he continued to fail the marijuana drug test. So I don't want to speculate what he got caught with, but it may be a situation where he may get cut. All right, he went to Clemson. He's been in the league since 2016, but it may be a situation where he might get cut. Okay. Because he's been in trouble before, even though the charges were dropped. He did probation and community service, but now he gets this. But I think they like him. Obviously, depending on what the drug was and how it got into his system, and he'll sit down and probably talk to Sheila, Bob, and Matt, and his position coach. And hopefully they're able to move on. He get another opportunity. So, he was going to contribute. And you just think about a 6'4" DB. He got to be bringing the pain, you know what I'm saying? But, it's unfortunate, man, because he was going to be able to, kind of change some heads, turn some heads and vie for a starting position in this defense. And also he was going to get an opportunity to play against Minnesota a couple times, this year, unless that still can happen, unless they cut him, because we don't play Minnesota in the first 3 weeks. I know we play Chicago and I can't really remember the schedule, but, this kind of stop him a little bit, but he'll still battle for the position. You know what I'm saying? If they want to retain his rights. And if he win it, hopefully we got a new stud. But I know he can't wait to play against Minnesota. You always want to play against your old team. And he only 26 years old. I'm a man that believes in giving dudes multiple choices. You live and you learn. Now, some things I just can't forgive or can't just pass over. But hopefully he get it together. And he'll still be a part of training camp. So let me know what you guys think. Check out the Detroit News playlist. DetroitNews.com for the full story. Don't forget you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out anytime if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media links there. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to check out the channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, for more sports, music, news, entertainment. One time for the one time. Motor City Sports Talk. We gone.